Hey guys, just another quick video. I went ahead and weathered him. However, it's not very noticeable. Um, it basically, it I wiped it off after about 10 minutes. I reduced the paint down quite a bit, but I have some spots like what I'm trying to clean up now that I don't know. I forgot how difficult it is, and I may be missing something, but doing weathering on black paint isn't very easy. Um, but it dirtied him up a little bit. He's not as pristine now. You could barely see it on the camera here. It just kind of knocked down some of the sheen. He's got areas that kind of have like a gray hue to it from the wash, and um, you know it's okay. It's not what I was really hoping for, but um, I'm gonna go with it nonetheless because it did tone him down a little bit. uh, he's done in a clear satin finish, so um, it's kind of some spots the effect was better than others, and I don't know. Like I said, it is what it is, and I know that when you reduce paint to use it for a wash, you have to reduce it significantly. But the thing about um, black finishes like that, the more paint you add, the quicker it'll have a tendency to dry, and then you're stuck if you don't get your wash just right. It can really screw things up. But you know what? I didn't want him to be pristine. I want him to be beaten up a little bit. There's some dry brushing I can do, which I will. Uh, yeah, but for today, this is it, guys. Like I said, one more time, I'll show you. I'll try to get here close to the camera. I'm just showing you the bottom half right now. Around the feet, it's a little bit more pronounced, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like the camera is really picking up a lot of this, so I might be just wasting my time. I think where I'm going to get the most bang for my buck is if I just go ahead and, like here on his backside, on his butt, he's uh, got some splotches and things, like water spots. It's tough being a Hulk buster out in the rain all alone. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I will do some dry brushing, see how that works. It's only going to work in certain areas. So, you know, I'm kind of down and out today. So, um, the X Wing, I will pick up on it probably again tomorrow, Lord willing. And I found my little paintbrush protector thing I've been looking for. Anyways, um, Yeah, so, and I can go ahead and start deciding on what I need to do with the diorama. And, you know, it's, it's kind of hard when you've had a big long layoff like I have and come back to this and, you know, it's, it looks pretty good though. I'm happy with it for the most part. You know, it's I still really don't like those decals, but if somehow down the road I can come across uh, decals for it that will work on clear decal paper and still be seen on a black background, because that's the problem I was getting. Even though it was a light gray decal, as soon as I put it on the model, you couldn't see it, just barely if you hold it at a certain angle with the light bouncing off of it, you know. So, yeah, I think it just needs to be left alone for the rest of the night and to let everything fully dry. I mean, it's completely dry to the touch, but there's that ever so slight tackiness. So that's a, that's all I got, guys. Got a late start. Didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but I think what I'm going to do now is just shut down, chill out, and you know, my wife's leaving for the swimming pool here shortly from work, and I'm going to catch up my Telegram account, which I've been neglecting because I do have a Telegram channel. It's more about current events and politics and stuff. And if you're trying to avoid all that crap, then you don't want to, you know, subscribe if you want to stay informed. But yeah. So with that, I'm gonna let you guys go, man. I hope you found what I've done interesting and uh, learned something from it. I'm like I said, I am just beat, whooped. I've not been sleeping. So with that, peace.